McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Let's go. Uh-oh, my camera was all weird. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Frugal McGee. My camera's been doing some weird stuff today. That's one reason I started a little bit late. I thought I was gonna get to start early, but now I'm just a floating head. Oh no, this is weird. Oh, and it'll mess up my next screen, so I'll just leave it like this. It'll mess up my next screen. I don't know what happened. I was screwing around with my camera yesterday, but then it just threw everything off. I didn't think I changed any options. I don't know, but apparently I changed enough that really messed everything up, and I was like, uh-oh. So I spent the last 15 minutes scrambling, trying to fix things, and then I had to reboot the internet. I was like, oh, man, just one thing after another. That's how it is. Sometimes it's technical difficulty, so right now we're gonna have to deal with goofy camera, but I don't use this scene a whole lot. This is like my monologue and then exit screen, so it's all good. I've adjusted the camera in such a way that the next screen will look messed up if I change this one, so we won't worry about it. Anyway, hope you're having a great day today. I am Frugal McGee, like the song says, so welcome, Benjamin. Glad you're here. I know Steve was here earlier. I don't know if he's here yet. He apparently he had hopped in, it looks like. I scheduled this broadcast, which is the first, well, I wouldn't say it's the first time I've ever done this, but I kind of messed it up the last time I did this, which was a long time ago when I first started streaming, so I was a little scared about doing it. Went ahead and tried it. I kind of like it because I kind of get all the work done ahead of time. I don't have to worry about setting up the broadcast or anything. It's like I already did that this morning. It's already ready to go. But unfortunately, it looks like Steve may have wandered in and looks like he's trying to type, but nobody was here. I wasn't here. I didn't have it pulled up. I was doing other stuff. But luckily, Steve did reach out in Discord. So once again, I know you're on Discord, Benjamin, but anybody who's not in Discord, make sure you get in there if you want to be part of the community. That way you kind of get more updates too. I share my streaming schedule on there. I share it out loud on here, but I actually post it on there so you guys have an idea of what the week looks like as far as if I'm streaming or if Dan's streaming or if we're collaborating or, you know, what we're planning on doing. I'll go ahead and start loading the game up while I'm blabbing. But yeah, hop on that Discord and check it out. We got, you know, a lot of good people on there so far. I'd like to get more. I'd like to keep building it up. We share pictures of our pets. We can share pictures of our food. We haven't done that yet. I shared pictures of my tomato nuts. If you're on our Discord, you know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Tomato nuts. Yeah, see, this screen looks decent. It was really messed up. All these scenes were messed up, and I had to try to fix everything. This green screen could be a little better. I could turn on the other light, but I don't really want to. I'm lazy about the light sometimes. It's so bright. Man, see, that's the part that sucks. I was afraid of this. I'm going to have to shrink my head a little bit. Just a little bit, because otherwise... here we go. Yeah, that'll work. That's pretty good. Oops. What am I dragging? I don't know what I'm dragging, but I don't want to do that. And there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. I kind of am cut off a little bit on this side, but it'll be okay. I'll still have my big dumb head in here. Okay, let's kick off the stream with some good old Tecmo Super Bowl. First off, where were we? I know we lost the game because Philadelphia made us fumble a billion times. I have not forgotten about that, and it still makes me irritated. But we did win our division. 13-1. That's pretty good. So we got 2 games. Those are my warm-up games, which I need before the postseason. I always do that for a reason. It's like I always leave myself a couple games. It does not matter if I lose them. It doesn't matter. It's just a chance for me to kind of knock the rust off. It's been, what, a week since we played? It's been a little bit. So I got to knock that rust off. Doesn't take long for that rust to accumulate. Looks like Oilers are about to clinch. Maybe they can win one more, or if Steelers lose one. Buffalo's about to clinch. Who else did we say? Wow, this division's up for grabs between Vikings and Bears. Raiders, Seahawks, Denver's still in the mix. And then of course Niners always win. So what was our playbook? Oh yeah, we got to put Tupa in there. Oh, he sucks right now. All right, let's put Rosenbach in until Tupa improves. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh, I haven't tested my levels or nothing. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, this game is super quiet until we actually get into it. Roy Green is good. Ricky Prell is good. He's really... I wish he was faster, but he is good. Ernie Jones is good. Ernie Jones, max speed 44, reception rate 63. He's not joking around, man. He means business. Walter Reeves is average, and Tim Jordan is good. All right, cool. And we liked Garth Jackson's name. And Ken Harvey, he's our guy. He's one of our guys. I like him, and I liked, was it McDonald? Yeah. Yeah, our strong safety. Lonnie Young's no joke when he's in excellent shape, though. All right, anyway. We're looking all right. Looking all right. Nothing outstanding, but we're fine. We'll be fine. I can work with it. Sometimes the game just, like, totally screws up my, players' conditions, gives me all bad players, like all my receivers are bad, and I'll have like a bad quarterback. It's like, shoot, I got nothing on offense. And of course, that'll be my running back will be in excellent shape, but that'll be a stage in the season where I really can't run anymore, you know? And Oilers clinch. There it is. Now we're waiting to see who wins, Vikings or Bears. And then also the AFC Western Division. Cardinals, Broncos. This is a big game for Denver. They have to beat us to remain kind of in the picture, I think. Unless they've already been knocked out. I think they have a chance to win the division. If the other 2 teams ahead of them lost 2 and they managed to win, then Denver would clinch. But that's a tall order, so, I mean, come on. That's a lot to ask. Ooh, man. Just laid him out. Let's start off with McDonald. Start off with pass protection. We'll let Elway kind of find his way. Yep, Garth Jacks. I'm saying sometimes start off a little slow. Start off slow. Wait and see what they're gonna do. Ooh. He ain't gonna do nothing. That's what he's gonna do. Uh-oh, up the middle. Bobby Humphrey, watch him. He's careful. He's dangerous. He's a dangerous man. All right, 4th and 15. 3 and out. I would have loved a safety, but that's all right. Off to a good start. Watch us fumble 1,000 times. I just hope that doesn't happen in the playoffs. I'll be very angry. Jordan is off to the races. Not a whole lot of Broncos coming. Finally, they decided to join the party. Good return here for Jordan. He's still on his feet. He's up to the 10. He could go all the way. Tim Jordan. Good. Just don't even let him tackle you. Then we don't have to worry about fumbles. What's up, Steve? Welcome, my man. Sorry you were in here by yourself earlier, man. I had scheduled today's broadcast, which I normally don't do. Normally, I just set them up right before I stream, but today I decided to do something a little different, and I forgot you guys could hop in and, you know. So I apologize. It has a scheduled time. Like, I know I put in a schedule, I think. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Did I? I don't know. I normally don't do it, so I'm trying to think what my options were. There wasn't a lot. No, maybe it didn't say what time. I don't know. But yeah, apparently my brother's coming over today. We had made that plan on a day where I guess we were both high and drunk or something, or I was drunk. Well, I guess he might have been drunk too. So I was like, whoops, we had a plan. So I had to like push Dan and my plans back. Well, I kind of gave him the option to see how he felt because he's at work today. So can Jordan do it again? Nope. Good return though. Past midfield. Okay, we ran it, got a yard. 9-0. That's a good start against Denver. Oh, and I would plug Tupa in. Unfortunately, he's in bad shape, and Rosenbach is in average, I think. So we're going to keep Rosenbach in for a little bit. Rosenbach, oh, he's in good shape. And Tupa is in bad, so that's why Rosenbach is in right now. That is by design. Pass again. Well, I think I might scramble here. I'll lock it. 5 yards is 5 yards. Johnny Johnson going off tackle for the first down. Man. That up A play, I like it, but I don't like it later in the season. It just becomes, like, pretty worthless. Ernie Jones, come on. Oh, dude. Rosenbach. He was wide open. Oh, man. I thought I could get it before he hit the end of the end zone. Roy Green, come on. Get it. Damn. Does 12 do anything for me? Maybe if I needed another field goal. Why change what works? That's the game plan I stick with right there, and it works like almost every time. God dang it. That would have been a touchdown. So close. Johnny Johnson. Come on, man. You're a good runner. You can get it in there. Yes, there he goes. Johnny Johnson. He's a good running back, man. There we go. That's a little better than a field goal, in my opinion. Man, did you guys see that game? What was it? Ravens and Steelers? I saw the, somebody made a video on that crazy ending. Holy smokes. Apparently that was one heck of a good game, but it came down to, like, I guess the kickers didn't come to play, at least not at the end of the game. That was some wild stuff. I won't spoil it for somebody that maybe wants to watch it, but god dang. Wild stuff, especially with both of their seasons on the line. Like, Steelers are trying to clinch, I think. Aren't they leading the division? I think. Oh, man. I don't know how their standings look. I didn't look that up. But it was just a crazy end of that game. I was wondering if... I know we've got some Steeler fans around. I'm sure somebody watched that game. I know King Julian's a Ravens fan. I'm sure he probably saw that game. I know. I was trying not to spoil it. My dad's over down there spoiling it. I know how it ended. I'm not spoiling it, though. Yeah, wait, if you're a fan and you haven't seen it, I'm not going to be that guy. Because I know what that's like. Oh, man. I work with so many football fans. So, invariably, sometimes games get ruined for me. That happens quite a bit. Touchdown, Johnny Johnson. Okay, we're off to a good start. It looks like the Cardinals came to play today, and I like it. I'm here for it. I feel like our pass game's a little weak, but it seems like our run game's actually doing okay, and our passing game is doing enough. They're doing enough. They're not doing great, but it's mostly because Rosenbach kind of blows. Hopefully Tom Tupa will get... Hopefully he'll improve, at least get to average. I'll plug him in. Oh, and Steve, I don't know if you saw or not. I also don't know if you might be busy. Ooh, fumble recovery by the Ravens. Our next day, first off, sorry that XCOM 2 stream didn't go very long. I wanted to go longer, but I got ridiculously tired, and I think I may have been drunk, but it's kind of hard to tell. Touchdown. But I intended for a longer session, but that wasn't even the day I planned on doing XCOM 2, in my defense. It was kind of like, I kind of plugged it in there after a long stream, and that probably wasn't a great idea. Especially I forget how much thinking you gotta do in XCOM. And I forgot how much different XCOM 2 was. It basically, what I'm trying to say is Friday night, I'm going to be playing some XCOM 2 when I come home from work. So we'll start around 11:30. I'll probably go to like 2:30 or so. I'll be off the next day. So that'll kind of make up for it. I wanted to have one big day to have a lot of XCOM 2. And I was hoping that would have been that last time I streamed, but it just didn't quite work out. Johnson. Vance Johnson. Oh, that's their receiver. I would have rather killed Bobby Humphrey, but I guess this will work. Not literally. It's just what I call it. To the morgue. Man, I would just let that clock expire, honestly. If I was them, just like, what are you going to do in a second? Don't make me eat my words. 23 points in the second quarter. My dad's down there hitting the bag. Yeah, I'm kidding. He likes it when I talk about him getting in the goodies. Friday night, XCOM 2. Absolutely, man. I wanted to share that with you. I figured if I saw you tonight, I'd let you know. I already put it in on I updated our schedule. That way, I was hoping you might see that. But yeah, Friday night, it'll be like 11:30. I know that's kind of late, and I'm sorry, but that's the best I can do. I have to work, and when I get home, I shower, and then that's it. I start streaming, essentially. I'll do it nude if I have to, just to shave off 2 seconds. Thought that was going to get picked. They're down 6. Can we get it? I'm going to go off tackle. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. Gained 1, though. 4th and 5. Let's see. I'll scramble if I have to. I meant to check Tupa's condition, but that'll be all right. We got it. We got it. How's Tupa doing? Ah, still bad. Rosenbach, still good. Okay. 32 zip. All we got to do is not screw this up. I don't know how I do that. How would I screw that up? How do you screw up a lead like that, Oilers? How do you screw up a lead like that, Houston? Sorry. I got some PTSD with watching Houston play football over the many years I've been alive. That's got to be classified as some sort of PTSD, where you get so numb eventually, where you have that 100-yard stare, and you're just like, oh man. See, when I don't watch, that's when Houston does good. I didn't watch much of this season at all, and they went on an undefeated streak. What did they win, like 12 games in a row or 11 games in a row, which is crazy. I've never seen Houston do that. I thought our season was done. We were 0-5. I would have thought that team's Dunyan rings. Ooh. Friday night, XCOM 2. Yeah, man. I'll start that one sober. That way I can actually play good and not get Abraham Lincoln blowed up by the truck. I wanted to make that short because that cracked me up, dude. I laughed about that the next day at work. I was like, oh, man. The more I thought about it, the funnier it got to me. I was kind of embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that truck was about to explode. And it was just so funny watching Abraham Lincoln with his top hat get blown out of the truck. It's something about the visual. It just, the more I thought about it, the funnier it got. And let's bring this sucker back. Can we up to the 20? Tim Jordan, he's still on his feet. He's up to the 10. He could take it. He did second punt return for touchdown on the game. I never get those. Tim Jordan, holy banana balls. 2 touchdown. 2 punt return turns for touchdowns. Amazing. Hey, what's up? How's it going, non-cat? You playing the foosball? Oh, yeah. Waterboy. What's up, Crimes? How you doing, man? Oops, hold on. 1 second. Sorry, I won't whistle in the mic. I know it's probably annoying. It's a kind of a habit of mine. I just tend to whistle sometimes, especially if I'm excited and having fun. I whistle at work. Shoot, I whistle all the time. I can't help it. Oh, man. Yeah, how you doing, non-cat? Doing all right today? We're just chilling, man. That's what this channel is. It's good to see you, though. We just chill. We play some Tecmo Super Bowl. I play a bunch of stuff on here, all kinds of different games. But welcome, man. Welcome. Or welcome. I don't say man. I always say man. 46-0. Not bad. Ooh, stuffed him. 4th and 22. they've decided they're going to go for it because, well, they got 46 points to score in one quarter. Okay. Happy New Year. 2026. I'm excited for 2026. Holy bananas. That's okay. Hey, you know what? We finally coughed one up, and that's okay. Didn't cost us anything. No big deal. I would have liked to keep padding the score, but not a big deal. You can keep trying that flea flicker all you want, dude. I'll just keep stuffing you. Boink, Cedric Mack. With a big time say, okay, we're gonna do fourth down. See, we're getting more positive yards on defense by pushing them back than our offense is able to do right now. Get Elway, come on, wrap him up. No, you freak. Man, I thought they were gonna get him. How did they miss that? I was hoping those guys would blitz. I was just gonna hang back and try to, you know, dance or whatever. Oh, interception. Oh, damn. GTA 6 this year? I know there's been talk about it. A lot of people are freaking out about the cost of video games right now. I watched, I'll shout out his channel. I like watching his stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Actman. He does a lot of video game news type stuff and whatnot. And sometimes I watch his channel. He's pretty good. He's got over 1 million subscribers. So he's a bigger YouTuber. I kind of like his style. Sort of. I wouldn't do his style exactly. He's younger than me by a decent amount. He looks like he's maybe mid to late 20s. But he does a good job. And he seems like a likable guy. He seems like he's one of those guys that, you know, if I knew him in real life, he'd be like a super fun friend to have. Oh, now we killed Bobby Humphrey. There it is. Didn't mean to do it this late in the game. Yeah, man, they keep trying that flea flicker too, and I just keep shutting it down. Yeah, the bootleg kind of blows. They got the down B they've got, and the right B are good. The run plays, some of them are pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of plays I don't ever use. Yeah, I don't like that reverse. Hey, what's up, Lance? How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Come on, pick it up, dudes. Yes, we've got it. Let's go very slowly for a touchdown. Ow, maybe not. Shout out to Houston from Pittsburgh. Well, shout out to Pittsburgh. Congratulations on the thing I'm not going to spoil. Oops. Hey, there's a Pittsburgh fan. I was just talking about Pittsburgh fans. I was talking about that crazy game between Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I was like, what the heck? Because I saw that today. I saw a video and they were talking about the craziness that was that game. I just threw that one in the mud on purpose. I purposely targeted him just to throw it away. In case you're wondering, yes, that was my intention. I was throwing that one away. I wish there was a throw the ball away button. I wish it was like the select button or something, because I would use it a decent amount. Because sometimes I got to take a sack because there is not that button. Because there is not that button. Sorry, I said that weird, but whatever. Whatever, I can say things. Touchdown. Hey, what's up, King? I was just talking about you earlier, man. And there's the Baltimore fan. We got Lance. Well, I don't know. Lance might be from Pittsburgh. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a Pittsburgh fan. I will assume he's a Pittsburgh fan, but I could be wrong. But King is definitely a Baltimore fan, and that I know because I've talked to him about it. But did you see that crazy game? King, Baltimore, and Steelers? Wacky game. I'm not going to spoil it, though, for those that didn't see it. 53s are, I probably should stop talking about it. You know, if you don't want to spoil it, stop talking. Yeah, it was wacky, man. Yeah, the way the ball sliced, it did, man. It hit that error. Crazy. Hey, you guys say hi to Non-Cat. He's kind of like looking for some interaction, man. He wants a little love from the chat. Let's say hi to Non-Cat. Welcome him, or welcome them in. I was hurt, but we fired Harbaugh. Oh, did you? That happened, man, I know. That was a wacky game, dude. Oh, the Raiders won that division. No, not with the Cardinals, Lance. I'm not that good. Shoo, man. I can't even win with the Giants defense only. I would, man, I may eventually try it with the Cardinals, but GTA is the only game I would spend $70 or $80 on. I would consider it. You're right. GTA is worth the money because you can get a lot of play out of it. Thank you, Lance, for saying hi. You know, I was reading on, and he seemed like he needed a little bit of love from the chat. So let's give that. That's all I'm saying. It's community, man. It's community. Community first. We always want to welcome new friends in case he decides he wants to hang out. Never know. I always welcome new people in. Cardinals and Saints. All right. All right. Saints. Uh-oh. Sorry, Steve. I was like, who's a Saints fan? Steve. And he's right there. Uh-oh. Steve, don't look. Don't look, Steve. Steve is a Saints fan. I got that flea flicker too. And that crappy play action pass. Their playbook's not great either. It's better than the Broncos though. Their run plays are pretty solid. And they got some good pass plays except for the play action and the flea flicker. Oh, really? Go say, don't root against me, Steve. How dare you? These aren't the real Saints. This is evil AI Saints. They have absconded with your team, and they're now pitting them against representative of Earth, me, Frugal McGee. I have to save Earth by beating the AI at Tecmo Super Bowl interception. So, these aren't the Saints, bro. How do you like that canon? This became Terminator 2 in a super nerdy way. I'm down for it. Uh-oh. Up to the 20. Run the ball. Come on, Johnny Johnson. Let's see. Come on. Can you do it? Can you do it against the Dome Patrol? Got a couple. The Dome Patrol is spooky. It's not a terrible play, but like I said, the run plays are good. And 2 of their pass plays I agree with. That flea flicker is awful, man. It's terrible. It's so easy to shut down. I don't think the Broncos pulled it off one time against me. I stopped it every time. And it's like every time it's a 5-yard loss or whatever. I'm just going to run this one in. Is the Dome Patrol going to stop me? Nope, they're just going to let me take it. No spy or nothing. Tim Rosenbach. Oh, I need to check Tupa. Rosenbach's in. I'm glad we were able to get a pick. Doesn't happen too often. Not with this Cardinals. Oh. Man, I'm excited today, guys. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. We've got my dad. He was down there. He was perusing the internet. Apparently, AT&T had sent him something. They said that they have 5G in our area. And he goes, no way. So he looked it up, plugged in our address. Sure enough. And he just ordered it just about an hour ago. So I might be getting some 5G internet, guys, which is great because this internet's been kind of weird lately. It works, and it works fine, but I've had to reboot it more often lately, ever since the weather changed. I don't know what the heck's been up with it. Could be all the wind that moved some stuff. I have no idea. Defense. Man, it's like Steve didn't even listen to my me versus the AI canon. Or lore. Oh, yes, I stopped Ironhead. Don't let him go. Stop that Ironhead. Yeah, man. If I can get some 5G, I'm curious how fast it'll actually be. I may have the potential. I might be able to stream on Twitch as well. And I know if I do that, it'll be like both platforms. I think you can set that up where you launch a stream on Twitch. It'll also launch it on YouTube. It's something I'll have to look into and mess around with. And there's probably gonna be a lot of test streams and stuff of me jacking around. Like, why does Frugal keep going online and offline? He's screwing with stuff. Yeah. Terrible throw, but doesn't matter. He was so open, not a saint near him. Rosenbach, excellent. All right, we got to keep passing speed 44, pass control 56. That was a terrible throw. But it's an excellent Rosenbach, bro. You can't make me change that. He's got 31 max speed. We'll keep Rosenbach in, but it is nice to see Tupa's up to average. What was that, non-cat? It looks like a glass of some sort. You can definitely share on both. See, I don't know that much about this stuff, Steve. I'm trying to figure all this out. Lately, I've been watching a streamer just to kind of see what some others do. I'm trying to level my streams up this year. I'm trying to do better. Every year, do better. You know what I mean? So I'm getting some ideas. I'm trying to figure out how to implement them. It's kind of one reason I was jacking around with my camera last night. Oh, and crimes. I got Amnesia Bunker. I've got that on my Windows now. It finally came through. However, Goat Simulator 3, I don't know why it is not appearing. I was messing around with it today. I'll mess around with it some more, maybe my next day off. It's gotta be there. I've redeemed the code. So it's somewhere. And if it worked with Amnesia, it's gotta be somewhere. It's just, I'm having trouble getting it to appear in the account. Microsoft's a pain in the butt. So I don't know. I don't love the Xbox app, and then you got the EA app, which they also use. It's kind of confusing. They have a lot of apps. But yeah, I think as far as going back to what we were talking about with GTA 6, I would highly consider purchasing it and streaming it. I would highly consider it. The problem about it, you know how it is with GTA games. Their games are very risque. You know, there's a lot of problems. YouTube doesn't let me say shit, man. And I hate that. You know what I mean? It's like, if I didn't want it so bad, I'd be cussing up a storm. Part of me thinks about Kick, trust me. But I don't know, Kick is kind of a cesspool too. I'm a wholesome guy, but I feel like I don't exactly have freedom of speech on this platform. I can say a lot of things, but there's so many common words you can't say too. And I'm not even talking about bad words. I'm talking about normal words. You know, like the word that we have to use, unalive. How come we can't say the other word? What if I'm talking about the song, or Unalive Solutions by Ozzy Osbourne? I can't say the real word? That's not freedom of speech. What the hell is this? I thought this was a free country. Anyway, sorry, I had to let that out. I get frustrated with YouTube sometimes. And just the lack of, I'm pretty free to say most things and do most things, but it just feels like they've gotten less cool over the years. I mean, heck, I'll say it's 18 plus only if that makes them happy. I don't care. I don't know. Sorry, I like to vent sometimes. I don't think Twitch is any better. Man, I really want to grow. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make this. I'm gonna start another channel this year. Me and my dad actually have a plan. Oh man, I got 2 seconds. That's not cool. Well, let's lean into our week pass game. Maybe we can get to Ricky Prell, cause I ain't gonna get it anywhere else. We'll take a shot though. Ricky's got good hands, man. What did I say? Ricky Prell. What did I say? I knew he had a good reception rating, and I thought maybe he can beat these Saints. Ricky Prell, buddy. That's awesome. That was luck right there. That was not skill. I knew he was covered up, but I was like, Ricky Prell, though. You can get with more on Twitch? Okay, that's interesting. That's good, actually. I can drop F-bombs every once in a while. I've gotten better in my real life of not using it quite so much, sort of. Sort of. I mean, ever since I lost religion and kind of refound my profanity, it's been interesting. It's been fun. Actually, that's the funny part is, through my streams, you guys can pinpoint where I lost my religion. You guys get to see that. I don't know. I don't even know when it happened. I'm trying to think what game I was playing. There was a time where I took a mental shift. And after I took that mental shift, I flushed it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Like, I'm sorry. I may have had some gummy earlier, and I may have been having some smoke as well. I'm on my first beer, though. That's the cool thing about this stuff. It has me drinking less, which I think is good. But anyway, sorry, that's another aside. I changed topics so much. There's a good chance I've never been tested for it, so I don't want to say I've got it. But if I had ADHD or something like that, I wouldn't be surprised. Because I do move around really, really fast sometimes with my thoughts. And sometimes it gets hard to stay on a topic. I don't know. Oh, you butthead. I hate it when they fumble sometimes. Sometimes it's stupid. Can we at least catch them? That wasn't even an error on my part. I made the tackle, and then the game just makes you pay for things regardless, dude. This game, dude. This game will just cheat. Even when you're playing good, it will just cheat. That is just Tecmo Super Bowl, guys. I'm for real. Like, this game does cheat. That was a gimme. It was like, yeah, we cheated. Here's a little. Just don't say we cheated. You cheated. You cheated. Don't give me that. You let all my guys dive at you. One of them could have made a tackle around midfield. One of them could have made a tackle on our 30. No, but all of them had a dive. It's almost like you were punishing me, even though I did nothing wrong, game. And that is what I call being a snurd burglar. Yeah, think about that next time, you snurtlebergs or burgle snurds. Anyway, Ernie Jones. Uh-oh. See, on YouTube, I gotta make up phrases like snurgled or burgled snurds. Whatever a snurd is. He got burgled. Rosenbach. Oh, man, he's pretty quick. He's still an excellent, isn't he? Yeah, he is. 31. You can definitely feel that 31, dude. Tupa wouldn't have made that first down. Oh, that guy's fast. Oh, that's Turnbull. Ronaldo Turnbull. He's a beast. He's the Bruce Smith of the Saints, man. Ooh, almost. I'm running with the quarterback. Scramble. All right, I'll run it. Touchdown, Johnny Johnson. Steve, I thought you were cheering for the Saints. Oh, is that why I should run the ball? Oh, I see what you're doing. Steve, are you trolling me? That's okay. Like I say, I don't mind a troll as long as it's fun and doesn't hurt anybody. You know what I mean? I'm a troll. I am. I joke with people all the time, and it's just I make myself the target a lot. Sometimes I poke fun at others, but that's what guys do. That's how guys show love. We show love weird. We poke fun at each other when we like each other. Not with the quarterback. I handed it off to Johnny Johnson for the touchdown. No, not the quarterback scramble. That's that one thing he does that the AI can't seem to ever stop. 4th and 9. Hey, a run with a quarterback. Still a run, bro. Bum. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, okay, that was a loss of 1,000 yards. All right, whatever. Guess we gotta throw it now. That ball bounced so far away, dude. Are you kidding me? Ah, well, we'll run for it. 3rd and 22. Hey, let's run with it. What are we gonna do? Not make it? Ah, I'll make it. Ah, see, what was that? 4 yards? Told you. I'll throw it. All right, I'll throw it. Thought about just doing a field goal, but nah. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I should dodge the other way. That's okay. That's okay. This game should be in the bag. I think we got it, my friends. Ooh, loss of 2. Oh, only a loss of 2. If only Hayward were quicker. Can you imagine if Ironhead had like a 50 max speed? He'd be crazy. Playing some football. Take him down. I took down Ironhead. All right. Now we're going to run off tackle. Let's go for a touchdown. I think we can get it with Johnny Johnson. Right here. Damn it. That's okay. Johnny Johnson through the middle. He doesn't want to go off tackle. Through the middle. Whoa, good moves, Johnny Johnson. In for the touchdown. Kind of got lost in the sauce in there somewhere. I was like, uh-oh, kind of lost sight out of him, and then I kind of saw him, and I was able to wiggle him out of there. Not a bad run. I had to, like, quickly, like, dart up. Like, it was that hole collapsed very quickly once I got through. Which was what happened when I prolapsed anus. No, sorry. I had to say it. My brain wouldn't let me get through past it unless I said it out loud. Man, so GTA 6 this year. I still got to do Red Dead Redemption. I've got it installed, ready to play. I just don't know when I'm going to stream it. Still got to do, whatchamacallit? Dead Island 2. Dan and I got to do that. Or Tori, Ron, and me had to do that. I've got a different combinations of friends. And actually, Dan would hop in with that, so we'd have a group of 4 if the game is up to 4. I don't know if it is. My daughter, not happy. Interception? Oh. Would that make you happy? Actually, it's better I didn't take that off. I'm sorry, man. What do you... It's a competitive sport. You play games with your friends, and if you win, it's not like it kills your friendship, I hope. That's a fickle friendship if it does. So what games are all about. You gotta have a winner and a loser unless you tie, I guess. Where's the fun in that? We need bragging rights, bro. You know, you like shooting pool with your buds. Somebody's gotta win. It's just a sport and they all like each other. Oh man, that dude went total AI weird. That's lame, man. He actually made it smart. Ooh. Are you throwing popcorn at your screen right now, Steve? I hope so, because that's a funny image for me. Especially if your daughter joined in. There was a single kernel like, yeah. Boo, boo that Frugal McGee. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. It made me play them, and I can't help it. That the Saints didn't come to play, that they were total garbage today, man. I'm sorry the Cardinals came to play. I didn't plan that, I just coached them that. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to. Oh, I wanted the pain to continue. Damn. Tim Rosenbach, 100% completion rate. I didn't realize he had that. 251 yards. He had a good day. 96 yards on the ground. Man, we really held the Saints offense down. Pretty good. 49-13. Solid day. Let's get to the postseason. We done it. Vikings win their division. The NFC Central. All right, here we go. 1991 NFL standings. Buffalo Bills win their division 12-4, whereas Miami gets a wild card in with a 10-6. Houston 13-3 wins their division. Steelers are in with 11-5. Raiders won their division with 11-5. Seahawks are in with a wild card 10-6. Broncos 9-7 were not able to get the wild card. Cardinals won their division 15-1. Giants are in with the wild card and 11-5 record. Minnesota wins their division with a 9-7. Chicago Bears are in with an 8-8 record. San Francisco wins their division 13-3. New Orleans Saints 9-7. They are in with a wild card. So there you go. I did not put the Saints in. See, I didn't cost the Saints playoff position. Oh, they're gonna play the Giants. I don't know if those Saints are gonna beat those Giants, bro. She's spitting something at you. Like, can you describe it? Yeah. I always try to give a response that nobody's expecting, including myself. I did not pay any attention. Here's your Giants Saints game that your Saints are about to lose. Hey, they are. The Giants rocking this game. They're one of the best. Yeah, see? Giants 31, Saints 21. Hey, I was hoping the Saints would topple them. I'd rather play the Saints in the Super Bowl. Phil Simms had a 100% completion day, 248 yards. Dang, good job, Phil Simms. Steve Walsh had 58% completion rate. 83 yards on the ground for the Giants, 85 for the Saints. Okay. Cool. Willie Gold. I don't know. Maybe if you raised his salary. I said celery. Salary. Raiders, Seahawks. I mean, we got to say Raiders, right? It's got to be Raiders. Yeah. 28-17, of course. I mean, who are the big players on the Seahawks? William Finner, I guess? I don't know. John L. Williams, 91 yards. Bo Jackson had 124. Schrader, pretty good day on the air. Well, not really. He had a pick. But 66% completion rate, 124 yards. Dave Craig had a terrible day. 40% completion rate, 80 yards, and 2 picks. 208 yards on the ground. So, wow. Vikings, Bears. Well, these teams are pretty evenly matched. I'll say the Vikings since they won the division. Maybe the Vikings are just a little better. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. It was close, 24-21. Maybe the Vikings are just a little better. Wade Wilson, though, threw 2 interceptions, 52% completion rate, 293 yards. Jim Harbaugh, 55% completion rate, 129 yards, 1 interception. Herschel Walker at 64. So did Neil Anderson. Wow, not a big day by either running back. Neil Anderson is better, I think, than Herschel Walker. Neil Anderson's pretty sweet. Bills, Steelers. Yeah. It's always Buffalo. It's always Buffalo. It'll probably be Buffalo in the Super Bowl, and that's going to be tough. 78 on the ground for Buffalo. Wow, really? That's it? 137 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Buffalo has 162 in the air. Anyway, next. Niners, Giants. I'm going to go with... I'm going to say Niners this time. Sometimes I go with Giants. I'm going to say Niners. Yep. I'm going to lock in on Niners. Oh, the Giants by 3 in overtime. Oh, that's such a good matchup. Which team is better? I don't know. People swear by the Niners, but I'm like, the Giants spoil them so much in the playoffs, dude. Case in point. I'm just saying, another time this has happened. This happens a lot, man. Every time these two face off, I'm like, man, do I say Giants and look like a genius, or is this the time the Niners win? No. The Giants spoil them quite a bit, man. You can't tell me the Niners are just that much better. If, you know what I mean? I don't know. When you simulate it, and the Giants spoil them as much as they do, I think they're pretty close. I mean, granted, Joe Montana's better than Phil Simms, but Phil Simms is a very capable quarterback. He's good enough, like, to be in that upper echelon of quarterbacks. Like, he can get the job done. Joe Montana might be able to do it a little more stylish, but Phil Simms gets the job done. He does it well. And then they got a heck of a running game. That's something the Niners don't have. Their defense is solid. Giants have a great defense, but so do the Niners. Niners also have a great defense. Ronnie Lott, Waymer. They got some other good linebackers. I forget their names. Warren Moon, 246 yards, 64% completion rate. Pretty good. Oh, the Raiders still won 28-23. Wow. Jay Schrader, 54% completion rate, 160 yards, 1 interception. Wow. 29 yards on the ground for the Oilers and 179 on the ground for the Raiders. So I guess that might have been the difference. 246 through the air, though, that's pretty low numbers for Houston, though. Houston, if they want to win, they have to have over 300 yards. That's if they get less than 300, they played a bad game. That's how I learned to throw the ball all the time, because I was an Oiler fan and I played them all the time on this, and that's just what you did. Playing the Vikings. Got any Vikings fans here? Any Purple People Eater fans here in chat? Boom, kickoff. Al Del Greco, let's get it going, bro. Oh, man. Okay, they're going to do that wacky play. I don't even know what that play is considered. It's like the coat hanger play is what I always call it. It looks like a coat hanger. Ah, they're going to get it. Anthony Carter. That was my fault. That was my man. That was my man, and I let him go. It's all good. We gotta let him have a score. We gotta make this interesting. Oh, you butthole. It's a coat hanger, man. The down B play. I'm scared, man. I'm scared to let him go. We're about to get a pick here in a second. I think. I can feel it. Wade Wilson's going to throw a wacky throw. That's what he does. Locking down Wade. Excuse me, how did he slip through that? He went through my dude. Come on, man. Killing me, dude. They're not even throwing. They knew they were going to throw that pick. I could smell it. It's all right. We held him to a field goal. Ooh, might have blocked it. All right. 10-0. Can we not fumble, please? Man, under 2 minutes already. Sheesh. All right. Another good return. I'm like, man, I was almost tempted to take it out of bounds. All right, here we go. Oh, man. There we go. Roy Green. All right. Yeah, 3, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Gonna keep pushing. All right, that's okay. If it's gonna be an errant pass, I'd rather it go out of bounds. Oh, we need to check our quarterback. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, why didn't he jump? Hold on. His pass control is so much better. I'm gonna keep Rosenbach in, I think. 4th and 7. You know what? I'm gonna go for the field goal, I think. Oh, that was a bad kick. I think it might still be good. It might doink in. Yeah. There we go. Now we're only down a touchdown. Now we're back to a 1-possession game. I'm like, okay, let's come away with some points. Let's not panic. Don't throw the game away. Let's get on the board. That's what I did. I like it. It seems like a good, early, conservative play. I know. We're not in a desperate spot, though. It's still early in the game. We're not desperate. We just want to close the gap, man. Oh, man. Oh, you butthead. How'd you catch that? Oh, because he's Anthony Carter. That's why. That's why he caught that. It's Anthony Carter. It's like how Steve Pearl caught that one. Rod Sadler. He ain't happy no more. Now that he's Sadler. Uh-oh. Get him on tangle. Yes. Crap. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go with McDonald. Uh-oh. There's a lot of open dudes. Oh, Finney. Wow, he's right on time. Oh, my brother's here. Oh, you butthead. Can we please get the ball? Are you kidding me? What the fuck, dude? What is this game, bro? I don't know what the fuck this game is. Hey, cool. Was it 3-16? What's happening here? Okay, we gotta get on this board in a hurry now. Okay, now we're down. Take that out. To be honest, take it out. That wasn't gonna go anywhere, man. These fuckers are juicing like a mother freak. Yes. I don't even have control over my dude. I have no control right now. I have zero control of my dude. I have zero control. What is this game, bro? Is this the day I retire from Tecmo Super Bowl? Let's see. Okay. Really? But Ricky Pearl's got a good ball control too. It's not like he's got a low ball control. It's not like Frugal, you should take it out of bounds. Yeah, I agree. Now hindsight is 20/20. Yeah, I'm with you. But bro, 40 seconds. You guys are enjoying it. 1, if you're laughing at me in chat. 2, if you think I can come back from this. And 3, I don't know if I should take a hit of a bag. Should I hit the bag a little bit? Average Ricky Pearl, 63 ball control, 81 reception rating. I'm not losing faith in Ricky Pearl. This game goes weird, dude. This game is like a terrible, terrible relationship. It's a bad. Oh man, I knew you were gonna say that, Steve. Come on, Steve. What you get? I'm like, oh, come on, man. Can Rosenbach get it there, please? Oh, thank you. That's what I needed. Just what I needed. Oh no. Okay, we're down 13 points. That is helpful. And I get the ball. Ernie Jones, take it out of bounds. I'm just so ready to play that sideline, bro. I'm gun shy. I think the game's out for blood, bro. Game wants me bad, bro. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. What I do? But kick the crap out of it too much, and now it's just being ruthless, building up my confidence just to tear me down. It's like a pig butchering kind of deal. What the heck's going on, man? Telling you, dude, this game wants me bad, dude. We gotta play those sidelines like a mofo. You know what? I'm running the ball. Let's keep doing that. Let's keep doing that. We're not that far down. We're like, you know what I mean? We're fine. Oh, shoot. That's not where I wanted to go with it. It's not what I wanted to do. That one's on me. I thought that guy was supposed to curve up. He didn't curve up. Oops. I thought he was supposed to curve up like something else. Damn it. Damn it, man. That was my bad. That was my bad too. Like, that was bad B. I was like, I'm gonna have to do another Cardinal season. I don't want to do another Cardinal season. Ugh, it's playing so good. Why does it fall apart in the playoffs, man? Because the game's crazy. The game's great. We're down 3 touchdowns. Okay. I did not mean to step out. Wow. I actually was about to throw it to my tight end. The fuck was that? All right, I quit. Whatever. I don't know how I feel about that. you know, there's a point where you're just kind of laughing at it, where you're just like, I don't know what's happening. It's like this girlfriend has just gone insane and she's throwing stuff off the balcony, but she's also taking a dump off the balcony too. And people are just watching and just going, what's going on? What's happening? That's what this game is. This game is a bad girlfriend that's just gone crazy. It's just gone crazy, bro. Get in, you freak. Man. Oh, okay. Yeah, touchdown, we're back in it. I'm an onside kick, bro. I'm gonna have to go ham on this one. I can't believe I gave up a touchdown, and that was totally my fault. There we go, onside kick. That's what I wanted. This, well, that's not what I wanted, but all right. Harvey. All right, Harvey, let's go with you. Second down, 17. Oh, man. Another Cardinals season. I should have gone with Harvey earlier, I think. Let McDonald kind of just be himself. Let the man be himself. Interception. Okay, cool. Incomplete's cool. I'm not giving up on it, man. I'm not giving up on it. This would be a crazy comeback. I've never done such a feat. There's no way. I've never been down this much this late in the game. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't happen. It's weird, dude. Because I usually would play as the Oilers, but playing as a team like the Cardinals, it's actually more fun. Because you're not whooping teams all the time 100%. Like, weird. The game goes crazy, though. This game is psycho. It would have been games like that where I would have hit the reset button as a kid. Actually, to be honest with you, that would have been the truth. I would have hit that reset button. We got to score really fast, and we were taking way too much time. I just got to get it to Ricky Prell. Swell guy, Ricky Prell. He gives them hell, that Ricky Prell. Ernie Jones. 20 points. I need 20 points. Ugh. How the hell do you do that? Well, at least he didn't pick it off this time. Jeez. I'm gonna have to clip that one, that crazy one. That was whack, man. Man, I hate when I can't even play my game. I don't have time to play my game. I almost gotta force stuff in at this point. I hate it. I hate it. I can't win like that. The game's not gonna let me do it. It's gonna intercept the ball. I just know what it's gonna do. I know what this game does, dude. I would have reset too, man. Like, as a kid, I'd been like, this game's cheating. Bullshit. You know what I mean? I would have said it. Yeah. See, like, that should have been a touchdown. That was the game also just being an RNG banana machine. Random number generator. Well, at least maybe I can get it in. Well, almost. Damn it, I should just kept going straight. I thought I had a little room to kind of dodge on the outside. All right, we're in. We're in. Damn. We just don't have enough time, man. We're like under a minute. It's just not enough time. When, like, it feels like we were mounting some sort of comeback too. The game just went nuts, man. Oh, fine. Doesn't even bounce, bro. Ball doesn't even bounce. They just catch it every time. Whoop, got it. Aldo Greco, you're fired. You suck. I should have been playing with Harvey more, I think. Maybe that was my mistake on defense. Probably should have been playing with Harvey. So I'll blame... Well, maybe some Double Dragons and Neon will cheer me up. Don't even game. Don't even try to make things better. 58% complete rate, 200 yards, 2 interceptions. No, at least tell me who's gonna win this stupid season. Bills and Raiders. I gotta play another fucking Cardinal season. It'll be a 3rd fucking playthrough. God damn it. Marcus Allen's got his legs. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Not so good, man. Them Cardinals ain't so good. They ain't so good, brother. The stream is gonna end here in a moment once we find out who's the Super Bowl champion's gonna be. Vikings are gonna lose to the Giants. It's probably gonna be I don't know. We're gonna have the Giants and Bills probably. But how you doing, man? NFC Championship. Well, we got Vikings, Giants. Gotta be the Giants, bro. Although, who knows? Maybe the Vikings will spoil them. They spoiled me, jerks. Minnesota spoiled the Giants. At least. Wow. So the Giants put us out of the playoffs the first time. Then the Vikings put us out this time, the second time. And then the Vikings put the Giants out. That's some wacky shit. Birds on the warpath fight for old Missouri. That's cute. I didn't know that battle song. Birds on the warpath. They get so cliche, don't they? All those songs sound the same. Can I sing that song? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm kind of let down. We lost we got beaten by the Vikings. The Vikings didn't even show up till the 4th quarter. The Bills won. I'm gonna assume the melody. Is that okay? I'll sing it if I can assume the melody. Hail to the Cardinals, hail victory. Birds on the warpath, fight for old Missouri. I don't know how they'd actually tie that. That's a lot of syllables there at the end. Fight for old Missouri. Must have a little bit of a bump, ba-dump kind of thing. Fight for old Missouri. That must be how they do it. Kind of like a do. So it's probably hail to the Cardinals, hail victory. Birds on the warpath, fight for old Missouri, or something like that. I don't know. Fight for old Missouri. Anyway, damn Vikings. They're just a bunch of pagans. I know. They worship Thor and such with the hail to the Redskins sound. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was trying to do. It was like a hail to the Redskins kind of a thing. I was like, it's kind of what it looked like. It was kind of the same kind of a thing. It was beautiful singing. Well, thank you, Brian. I do try. It's kind of like for that style of music. That's not my real singing voice, but like for that style, like an anthem type, that's just kind of the singing voice I went with. Because my other voice doesn't sound right with that type of music. So I kind of did my low voice for that one. I like to sing. I'm not necessarily the best at it, but I did like to go karaoke and stuff like that. I'd sing some Ozzy Osbourne, maybe some Judas Priest, you know, something like that. Hit up some, oh shit, I think I did. Didn't I do some Megadeth, I think? I think I may have done some Disturbed. And me and my brother, we used to play rock band quite a bit, and we'd have the microphone. We actually had it to where we had the microphone tied on one of the air conditioning vent. We had it kind of wrapped around in such a way to where we had the microphone where it would drop down in front of you. We could sing while we were playing the guitar, and that was fun. That was fun when we did that stuff. I always had dreams of being in a band. I was in a worship band for 3.5 years, so but that was as close as I've gotten to being in a band. So it was cool. It was cool, but now I'm not even religious or anything. So, well, shoot, I guess that's gonna do it for this stream. I guess me and my brother, we're gonna be starting another stream here in just a couple minutes as soon as I set it up. We're gonna play some more Double Dragon Neon tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with him for a few minutes, so give me maybe 30 minutes or so before that stream starts, because I'm sure we'll hang around for a little bit. I'll be putting up another poll. We'll figure out our next team for Tecmo Super Bowl, because, well, heck, I don't know when we'll start the next season. What is today? Tuesday? I have to work the next 3. I'm off Saturday. Maybe we start at Saturday. I think. I need to see what my schedule is. It's hard to remember my work schedule and my stream schedule. I may do it Saturday. We'll see. I think, like, if I'm going to, that would probably be the closest date. Don't hold me to that. But I'll try to do it Saturday. So I'll get that poll up maybe tomorrow. And then we'll just let the poll ride till pretty much I go live. And there we go. Got a lag on my end again. Did the Cardinals win? No. Do we have to spoil it? No, we didn't win. We didn't win. Minnesota, man, they cheated their asses off to win that one. Come on, can we say it? That game was cheating. That game went crazy balls of the wall cheating. It's bizarre, man. How do you overcome that? I don't know. I made an error that gave them I made a couple errors. You know, at first I turned the ball over, but I threw it to the wrong. Well, I didn't throw it to the wrong receiver. The receiver ran a different route than I thought he was going to run. I thought he was going to curve up, and I thought he was coming to the end of the route, and I was trying to time it because I was about to get sacked. But instead, he kept running straight, and so the pass went and into traffic, and it got picked off. The second play right after that, I just kind of ran into some dude, got knocked out of the play. They took it the distance, got a touchdown. I feel like just that couple of plays, some bad play by me, gave him a touchdown, but it wouldn't have mattered. They were still going to win. I couldn't come back from that. I don't know. Run it back with the Cardinals. Maybe. We could. That might be an option on the poll. Run it back. Let's do it again. Man. I hate that. I hate that. Nah, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes it's just how Tecmo Super Bowl is. Like I said, I would love to hit the reset button, but that feels like cheating too, and I'm not going to stoop to this game's level. I'd sooner play a whole nother season with the Cardinals. And don't forget, guys, we can also swap things up. We could do a hard type season to kind of mix it up. We want to do we could do a current roster season if you guys want to do something like that. We have that option too. We don't have to stick with 91. Or we could go back in time and we could do some more of our 68 Oilers, I think that was. Or 69 Oilers. I can't remember what year we were doing. So we have that option too. But other than that, guys, I'm going to end this stream here, and I'll be back in just a little bit with my brother. We'll be hanging out, having some fun. We'll be drinking some drinks. Maybe a smoke. I don't know. I'm sure I'll have some smoke. But yeah, reconjure in maybe 30 minutes. Clap, clap. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Don't forget that like button on your way out. Like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. Love you guys. You guys rock. I'm gonna do that heart thing. There's the heart thing. That's kind of lame. Come on. We don't do that. But it's true, though. I do like you guys. You guys are cool. 79. What are we doing? Oh, we could do 79. See, we could do that. Give that ball to Earl. We could. We could. We could. I feel so short in this view. Man, we could. That's food for thought, Brian. I like that idea. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write down that idea because I think it's a great idea. I might put that on the poll. Stay tuned. Like I said. I need to set a reminder. I'll forget that. And then I'll forget to do the poll, and I'll get it up by like Thursday or something. I hate when I forget that kind of crap. Hell, maybe I'll just make the poll before I start the next stream. What else do you guys want on the poll? Like, what else should we put on the poll? What would you guys like to see? Maybe I make the poll tonight. Yeah, later, Gators. Don't be haters. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. But hey, just one before we end. What else would you guys want to see on a poll? We got. I put 79 Oilers down. That'll be on the poll. We'll do that. We'll do Cardinals replay. I need two more. What do we got? Two more. Maybe Giants defense only. I'd be down for that. And then what else? I don't even know if anybody's still here. Everybody probably left. Oh, anyway. Booyah! I'll be back in a few.